All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Stone. Shalom to the elect wishing his word in truth and in sincerity. To the hope of receiving mercy to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies which are written in the scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID microchip is the MOTB. The serpent juice is the precursor to the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom dwelling called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. So I want to jump straight into this lesson, because you have a lot of events right now transpiring around the world, a lot of chaotic events from wars to various natural disasters, from floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, various pestilence, from locusts to bees. If you know what's going on in Israel now. But you have so much things transpiring right now around the world where a lot of people now take note of or coming to the realization of why these things are happening, What's really going on? Yahweh Hashem Yahshua in these last days are risen up pastors according to Israel to feed you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans knowledge according to his heart. But when you reject it and you refuse, when rather to trust in the way of this world, must understand that the way of this world leads to death, Believing in Yahushua is life eternal. But right now, I want to put the scope on a specific demographic. A specific demographic. And I'm talking about the women. I'm talking not just our woman, every woman. Because they're not going to feel this, All this independent bullshit you want to have a run up and down with is going to come to an end. And I got a small clip for you to watch. I'm going to bring out one precept, because I'm not going to make this video very long. This is how I'm going to come at these videos when I see them, So this is Isaiah 22 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fade, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And we're in the time in which the gathering shall not come, Meaning, the thing them not get harvest. They not got food in the supermarkets. Let's look on what going on right now with global trade. If you just take a look, let's look at global trade. Look up shortage in global trade and see what's going on. And I'm going to show you certain things that are transpiring and the effects of it. So let's listen to this clip.
Grocery prices are actually pissing me off right now.
It is so hard to even just buy normal, regular groceries.
Do you want to know why Americans are struggling? Probably because the price of groceries are insane.
It's so expensive!
Whether you're feeding a family of 5 or just yourself, the numbers at checkout don't lie. Groceries are becoming increasingly unaffordable for everyday Americans. For many households, the situation is getting critical. Today, we're looking at what real people are experiencing right now at the grocery store.
I need you to be honest, how much are you spending on groceries a month? Because it's just me and my partner, and we're spending about $1,000 a month. He has a specific diet, he doesn't eat high-carb foods, so there is that. That definitely doesn't help. But that's not even counting eating out. That's $250 a week just on groceries.
grocery prices are actually pissing me off right now. We are spending $350 to $400 a week on groceries for a family of 5, and that doesn't even last a whole week. Let me know in the comments what you're spending on groceries. I know that we have teenage growing boys that eat a lot, but damn, how are people doing this? I'm working on growing a garden, but realistically, that's only going to help us a little bit. I cook dinner every night, and people say cook from scratch. Well, we have to have 2 incomes just to live these days, and no one's home all day to be cooking all these meals from scratch. And the next thing you're thinking is meal prep. First of all, who wants to eat a bunch of food that was cooked days ago? I don't. Plus, you get 2 days off a week to do everything you didn't get to do throughout the week. There's not enough time. This rat race is freaking crazy. I'm about to sell my car and anything else I can because I'm trading hours of my life to go to a place I don't want to go to, and I'm barely surviving, and it's really weighing on me. And sure, there's cheaper food options, but at the expense of your health. Today's grocery day, and I'm on one today. Let me know what you do to lessen your grocery budget. Apparently, I don't know how to grocery shop, and it's breaking me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Why are groceries so damn expensive? I just stopped on my way home from work to get something for tonight, and my God, it was like over $40. It's insane. Like, I think about my kids when they were growing up. We had 4. So to feed a family of 6, I would go to the grocery store. I might have spent $120 for the whole week, and that would feed all 6 of us. Breakfast, lunch, and supper. And now I can't even get out just for supper for over $40. It's insane to me. I was a stay-at-home mom, and my husband worked at the time, and we were good. I mean, the kids were fed, they had clothes on their backs. There's no way. I don't see how a family can make it now with just one of the parents working. I mean, there's just no way. Everything's expensive, and not only groceries, but housing and rent and gas, and I mean, it's just insane. And something needs to get done about it, because I don't know how much longer people can go like this. Thank God I've got a pretty good job where I can afford groceries, but I know there are people struggling right now, and it's awful, and things need to get lower, or this whole economy is just going to be bad. And I wanted to add, tonight's supper, that's just feeding a family of 3. So, yeah, over $40. Crazy.
Okay, I know I'm old, and there's lots of signs that I'm old, but I literally today was that lady at the grocery store where they rung something up. I couldn't believe how expensive it was. And I told her, I'm not buying that. You guys can put it back. It wasn't nasty, but like, I just wanted to check and see if I'm out of line here, okay? I live in Cleveland, Ohio.
As the scripture telling a guy bag with holes. Everybody believed that it was a joke. The things them that we were speaking on the highways and byways and the elders on down, say famine is coming, war is coming, chaos in the streets is coming, civil unrest is coming. No one take heed, yo. No, what we are harping on the most now, the RFID microchip, the digital transformation. These are the things that we're proclaiming, yo. And these are the things we see are put in place right now. And just as though they never listen us with these things we see a transpire, them still not going to listen us with the chip. So, as I said, I wasn't going to make this video very long. It was just something that I saw concerning the times to come. Because them not start see inflation as yet, yo. Them not start see nothing as yet. So, with that I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Yaka Kodash. Shalom.